combining it to one platform. Yun yung ginagawa natin.
I've been lost in the moon, it's just too soon. Flying my way over to you, distant, closing, feeling moments.
Sometimes people see me on stage and they read a book, or they attend this event and they see me right there in front of them, and that's all they see. They don't understand that there's this huge team of people behind the scenes. And I will introduce to you Paolo. And Paolo is my IT person. He's a genius, and you'll have fun listening to our conversation. This guy is Paolo Abadesco, and he's the man in charge of IT. Because of Paolo, there was Kerygma Family. I think that was our first project together. I wanted to build an online community all over the world. People who would get our reflections. We had a lot of content because of Kerygma, because of Dideke, because of Companion, Shepherd's Voice publications, and we wanted to put it online to serve the world. And he was the one who created the whole infrastructure. And then of course Truly Rich Club, because of him we were able to count again. So I am thanking God that there's this genius who came to us. And so Paolo, describe a bit your background. Why are you who you are right now? What made you this?
Okay. Grade 1, in-enroll ako ng mom ko sa IT class na sa
Grade 1?
Grade 1, there was a programming class.
How old were you? 7? 6?
Yeah, around that.
Oh my gosh.
And then they were teaching Q Basic for grade 1.
Whatever that means, yeah.
It's an early form of basic programming. And then they had a contest, a nationwide contest for that program. And then I was number 2.
Oh my gosh.
Doon nag-umpisa yung aking interest in programming.
Yeah. So based on that, you recommend all the parents watching that they should enroll their kids into some type of science, computer, robots, whatever.
Yes, it has to be fun. You make it fun for the kids so that they will continue learning.
Yeah.
After you immerse them with the program, kailangan may fun aspect.
Yeah.
So how can it be fun in programming? Robots. So robots is fun. Maybe they could start in making things move or making some work.
So from grade 1, you won that contest, and then you just went on to build. I remember you were mentioning when we met. You already had this Bahay.ph. It was first of its kind in the Philippines.
Yes. My interest in real estate is because of the business of my mom. She was selling houses when I was in grade 3, and then I asked for a brochure, and then I sold the house. I was selling the house sa school sa mga teachers. And I was able to sell 3 houses when I was in grade 3. And of course the commission I gave it to my mom. Yeah, and then that's where naman my passion for real estate naman started. It's because of my background ko sa business in real estate.
Yeah.
That's why Bahay.ph.
You're able to serve us. We have big events, Kerygma conference, 20,000 people coming every year. It's crazy, and we have all these seminars. It's the infrastructure comes from this guy. Thank you for that. Really, thank you for that. So you have e-tickets. That's the backbone of all our events, where people can buy online the tickets, and then there's ePay. And that's where people can actually transact, pay online, and all those systems have made all our big events possible. Amazing. So if people are organizing events, they can use your e-tickets?
Yes. If you just log into etickets.ph, it's free to create an account. And it's also free to post an event. So
it's free to post an event?
Yes.
And then
it's free to to use e-tickets.ph. What's inside e-tickets.ph is the most powerful feature is their app. The app. Kasi if you have 10,000 people coming inside your event all at the same time, you need to have a system that can let people who paid, only people who paid to come in. Sabay-sabay. So that's why ang pinaka-solution na naisip namin, we tested lots of solutions. We tested barcode scanning, we tested mga bands or whatever. No? We had many failures before, but right now we have, sa tingin ko, the perfect system, and we use the app, the e-tickets app. It's also free to download.
Even if I just have 50 people, 100 people from my event, your e-tickets will still.
It's very capable for it's very small to very big.
And then e-pay is how they pay, so they can also use that.
Yes, epay.ph, e-pay is a payment management solution. It's not a payment gateway, it's not a merchant. Managing all of those merchants is very hard, and putting it into one web page, no?
Yeah.
So you could have a Dragon Pay, PayPal, bank deposit, or your own bank deposit. You need to have a system that connects everything into one order system. You could do that on a web page. Or can you do it on your other platforms if you use Eventbrite or if you use other systems? You need to integrate all of that. That's why ePay is the
perfect solution.
It's perfect solution because that's for all of your channels.
So ePay is not only for events, but it's anyone who has an online business.
Yes.
I have a web page. I'm selling something.
It's not really designed for online only.
Okay.
Because epay.ph also integrates. It has an
Offline?
ePay kiosk and an ePay POS. So POS yun yung sa mga yung may cashier, kahera.
So it can be connected to that as well.
And the kiosk naman yung may you get the number.
Yeah.
And then imagine you have those systems all integrated plus the online all integrated into one order system. So that's the power of ePay, integration of any kind of cashiering.
Wow.
So there's cashiering online, cashiering offline, and then different kinds of cashiering. So all of those are integrated using epay.ph.
Yeah.
So hindi siya merchant.
Yeah. Paolo is a guy who basically, he's that's his gift, that's his genius. He focuses on that, and that's why we're able to produce all these services to people. Why we have these big events, why we have seminars, we're helping thousands upon thousands of people because of people like Paolo, who's working in the back room. So it's really I think the beauty of the body of Christ. One is the arm, one is the leg, one is the back room, so digestive system. Not seen. I'm the guy on stage, but they're the ones there behind the scenes working, making it all happen. So that's great. If we'll put the links below this video in case they want to get in touch with you, and they want their events to be organized. They want to level up what they offer online. Great. Yeah. I think we've been working since 2005, so 13 years, and I'm sure that there's one of the things I like about you is that you're just keep on learning. You don't stop.
Yes.
And I think in terms of the future, that's what's necessary. Three things are necessary for the future. Number one, values. And it's very important to be a person about integrity and all that. Number two, hyper learning, always learning. And then number three, just raising up our creativity, which is very important. So wonderful. Thank you, Paolo.
Thank you, Brother Bo.
Wonderful. Yeah. There you have it. The man.